Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lobisagyau back with another video. Yes ma'am, yes sir. Thank you so much for clicking in. Kindly hit the like button as you are about to watch this video. So if you're new here, my name is Lobisagyau. I'm a South African living in the United States. I share my experiences, I share motherhood, I do pranks here and there, and I just create awesome content. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will appreciate that. So let's get into this. So guys, today's video is about what should you be doing in 2023, things that I will be doing in 2023 myself personally, and I think this video will help somebody else who's trying to figure out what's going to happen to me in 2023. What is it that I want to do? What is it that I want to achieve before the end of the year? So it's more like a vision board, but it's not a vision board. Yes, I did a vision board with the church, but this is not a vision board. I will show you my vision board here because it was a quick one from the church and we got together as Christians and then do it. But here is the tea. So 2023, I am in my 30s, you guys, and somebody's calling me. And there are things that I really feel like in my 30s I should be doing, I should enjoy doing, or I should help myself to do. So first of all, the thing that I will be doing in 2023 is try so hard and strive to make sure that spiritually I'm aligned, because most of the time we get so distracted with the things of life and we forget that we still have to pray and we still have to nourish our spiritual self. We are more like looking in the outer part than the inner self. So this year I really want to look into the inner self, and I've started doing that, and I will share my journey concerning that in other videos. But today I just want to let you know that this is one thing that I want to dig deeper into. So yeah, that's one thing that I will be doing. Secondly, I'm going to love myself more, you guys. I am going to love on me. I'm going to love myself some more. I'm gonna just take time to rest when I have to. I'm gonna take time to be by myself when I have to, because sometimes we keep going and going and going. We don't see that we are neglecting our own selves, and at some point you are so exhausted and you get agitated and you feel like people owe you something. Nobody owes you something. You owe it to yourself. You owe yourself some rest. You owe yourself some love. You owe yourself some dinner dates. You owe yourself some nice pets. Girl, some of these things, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not neglecting myself. I'm not leaving myself behind in 2023. So I have everything on this book, you guys. So when you see me looking down, just know that I'm reading it from my book where I have put it down. So number 3, I'm going to be sharpening my skills. I'm going to be elevating in everything that I'm doing. So last week at church, the pastor was talking about working with what you have, is what the pastor was talking about. And within that word, I felt like, yeah, what I have is already in me. All I have to do is to work towards furbishing it, making it even clearer that this is what I want to do, this is how I want it to look like. And meaning that the skill that you have, the skills that you have as a woman or as a man, maybe you like doing carpentering job, or maybe you are a hairdresser, maybe you are doing nails and stuff, but you are not so into it at this point. My advice to you is to sharpen that skill, because one day you will need it. So for me, it will be doing hair and beauty. I really love that field and I love it so much, but I didn't give myself time to learn and grow in it. But in this year I really want to put much time and help myself to grow into doing hair and beauty stuff. I mean, it costs, it's a lot of money, because when you look at the classes that the people take, it costs a lot. But I think with YouTube and other videos here and there, I've learned my makeup through YouTube, so I think I can learn all these things on YouTube or Skillshare, even though it's not sponsoring this video. But yes, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Number 4, I'm going to avoid senseless engagements, senseless arguments. I mean, things that don't matter, like don't add any value into my life. Truly, I'm going to avoid them. because so much of our energy goes into stuff like that, you know, unnecessary arguments, unnecessary engagements. Somebody invites you here, you're going here, you're going here, you're going, you don't even have time for yourself. So I'm really like I'm having a line on those things that if it doesn't need me to be there, if it's not important, I'm not going. So I feel like that is the best way to go, because especially when you're living in America, there's no time for stuff like that. Mostly you're working, you have family, and you have yourself. So if you don't have relatives to help you with kids, then you have to be there for the kids. So cutting off some of the engagements that are unnecessary is one thing that I am going to be doing. And then the fifth one, showing more grace to myself. Showing more grace to myself. God has given us the grace, you guys, and meaning that we have that grace ourselves. We have it, but sometimes we don't use it for ourselves. I'll make an example. You'll have issues in life, and then you'll put your mind so much into that, meaning that you have the situations that you cannot fix by yourself, but you keep beating yourself up concerning this thing that you cannot change. Show yourself grace. Leave that alone. Let God take over and let everything move smoothly, because if He is in it, then you have your hands off of it. So grace yourself. Don't beat up yourself for not doing things for others, for not calling your auntie, for not attending somebody's occasion. Stop beating yourself up on things that will not even help your heart, your soul, your spirit. I think it's best to just grace yourself and letting yourself know that it's not because I wanted this way, but it is what it is, you know what I mean. So let's see the sixth one. Last but not least, you guys, I'm gonna put so much time in self-care. Self-care, baby. I'm going to invest much time in taking care of myself, you guys. Maybe in another video I'll explain why. I really need to take care of myself, skin, health, the out-tabbing. I need to take care of that, and I feel like sometimes life is different on this side of the world where I am, and sometimes money becomes so much of an issue, but you have the control over money. Like my pastor was saying, that if you have $10, you are the one to tell this $10 where to go. So I think I'm going to tell my money where to go when it comes to self-care, because one thing about me, I like nails, I like lashes, I like looking beautiful, I like expensive stuff, but I don't buy expensive stuff. I'll go for alternatives. But I think this year I have to put more of my money into quality stuff, not luxury stuff, not luxury branded stuff, but something that is beautiful, something that I can possibly afford, but it's gonna be for me. Yeah, I think self-care, in meaning that the skincare, the clothes, and my nails, go for a spa, go for that massage that you've never had. Yo guys, I think that's one thing that I'm excited about in 2023. Yeah. And then I will say, no, that was not the last one. The last one will be doing things that I have never done before. Yeah, doing activities that I've never done before is one of the things that I'm going to be adding to my life in this 2023, like traveling for a vacation, like golfing. I want to go golfing. I want to go bowling. Those are the things I've never done since I came to this country. A lot of things that I know that are here, but I have never done them. I think I have to put myself on that road of doing things that I've never done since I came to this country. Let me know what you are doing differently this year in the comment section. Kindly hit that like button before you leave, and make sure that your bell is on for the next video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.